So here I am at my camp in the North Lothian Valley, and on the tent outside my inner tent, I've discovered a leech. Anyway, I had a bit of a conversation with the leech, and it sort of went something like this. Well, I'm sorry. I see that you're squirming around looking for a meal, and I feel very sorry for you, but there's no offence intended. You didn't choose to be a leech. I'm sure if you'd chosen yourself, you probably would have been a cow, because everyone loves cows, but you're a leech, and you can't help being the way that you are and needing to feed off the life force of others. I mean, I feel sorry, and it's not my preference. Like, I could never be like you. But anyway, I don't hate you, and I'm going to move you on. So, I was just thinking about this, because I'm sure there's lots of animals that don't mind you sucking on their butt. But I wouldn't want that for me. And I know what it's like, to be at that end of the food chain. I'm sure that, you regret being born a leech, because it's not a very nice life. But, each to their own, and you have every right to live. And so I'm just going to move you away from me, because I don't want you getting my clothes and being a nasty surprise for me to move on at some other point. Anyway, I was just thinking about that, because, we can't choose to be who we are. Like, our physical expression, our mental expression, just being our unique selves is like a form of natural selection. It's our God-given gift. Our life is our God-given gift. We can't decide how we come out and what we look like, or, what our sort of go-to preference is in terms of getting our needs. So anyway, some of that we can, but anyway, I feel sorry for leeches. They're really, having a boring time. Well, it's not boring to them, feeding on the blood of other animals. It's not boring at all. That's just what they're made for. That's what they do. Anyway, I suppose it gives me a warning that, staying stagnate, which is actually what it might appear that I'm doing, but I could find that I'm subject to a few little suckers that want to steal my life force, and so I'm being very careful at the moment about this. I'm just having a nice time doing my writing, not being a problem to anybody, and just trying to get it done, really, and then I'm going to go on. But you have to be aware of these little hazards, that there's people or animals or things that want to stop you doing what you want to do, what is your God-given right, which is just living your life and being on earth. So anyway, just making a note here, because I think there's some comic value in all of this. Having a conversation with a leech, telling me what he wants, and me saying, no, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to move you on, because we are not the same.